Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this trailer axle with the electric brakes and easy grease spindles. This is going to be a great option for those of you who are needing to replace an axle on your trailer, or if you're building your own custom trailer and you're wanting more of a customized suspension system, this will also work for that as well. But of course, there are lots of different kinds of axles out there, different weight capacities, different lengths, so you want to make sure that you're getting the right one for you. This is a 3-inch diameter round steel axle beam. It's got a max weight capacity of 7,000 pounds. So if you have a single axle trailer with a 7,000 pound weight capacity, this will do just fine. If you have a dual axle trailer, that weight capacity will obviously double. So the next thing you're going to need to know is the length of the axle. There's two different ways to measure the length. The first is from our spring seats here, where our leaf springs will attach to our axle. These spring seats are welded onto our axle, so they are going to give us a nice static point of reference to measure from. So from the center of one spring seat to the center of the other, it's going to be right at 79 inches. The other way to measure is from your hub face. So from one hub face, right where the wheel is going to butt up against, to the other, it's going to be right at 94 inches. So again, make sure that's going to work for your application. If you need a different size axle, different weight capacity, different length, we do have lots of other options available here at etrailer.com. So this axle does have a slight bend right here in the center. That's going to be our camber. It's going to ensure that as our trailer is under load, the angle of our wheels is going to allow for full road to tread contact across the full width of our wheel, so that we're not going to have to worry about uneven tire wear. It's going to be great for your straight line acceleration and nice steady towing. Our spindles are welded in place using a patented welding process that allows the spindle to actually slide over the axle rather than just butting up against it. So that's going to create about a 40% stronger weld to help minimize the risk of spindle failure. It's also going to ensure proper alignment of the spindle. You can see this spindle is welded in place in a straight orientation, so there's no drop to it whatsoever. And the spindle itself is that easy grease spindle, so it's got that built-in grease zerk there on the end, which is going to make it super easy to just hook up your grease gun, pump some grease in there. It's going to help fill up that cavity, make sure that there's plenty of grease in between your regular maintenance. You are going to get 2 caps for each side, so you've got your standard solid cap, and you're also going to get this cap with a rubber plug in it, so you can just use a flathead screwdriver, something like that, to pry that plug out, and that's going to give you access to that grease zerk, so you're not going to have to remove the whole cap each time. So it is going to be much easier to keep grease in your hub in between your normal maintenance. It's not going to replace the need to take everything apart, make sure your bearings are properly packed and that sort of thing. It's just going to be kind of in between that regular maintenance to ensure that you've got plenty of grease in there. Our hubs are a nice cast iron construction, so they are going to be very sturdy and durable. The hub bolt pattern is 8 on 6.5 inches. So it's going to work for your 16-inch to 17.5-inch wheels. The hub does come pre-greased, so you're not going to have to worry about packing bearings the first time. It's going to be super easy to get slid in place. All your bearings, races, seals, and lug nuts are included, so very simple to get installed and get going. Your electric brakes are also super easy to install. There's no actuator or hydraulic lines necessary. All the plugs, mounting bolts, and hardware are included. And our trailer, or our axle, is pre-wired for your electric brakes. So you can see we've got a dual wire running from one side of the axle to the other. So that's going to be one less wire that you're going to have to run to get your brakes hooked up. And our spring seats, again, they are welded onto our axle. They're welded on the underside of the axle. So that's going to allow us to mount our leaf springs in the underslung orientation. So that's going to give us a nice low ride height, makes it easier to load and unload your trailer. This axle does meet the CSA, QAI, and SAEN certified standards. So you can trust it is going to do a good job for you, hold up well. It also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to ever have any issues with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. We're always happy to work with our customers to make sure you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So As long as that weight capacity and length work for you, those hubs with the wheel sizes, this is going to be a great option for you. We do also have lots of other options available here at etrailer.com, different axles, different hubs, brakes, lots of other trailer accessories. So if you need anything else, we've got you covered. That's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.